What if I told you your job might not exist in a few years? Not because you failed, not because you are not skilled enough, but because something faster, cheaper, and smarter is already taking your place. The most uncomfortable part is not the change itself. It is how quietly it is happening. No warnings, no big announcements, just slow and steady replacement happening behind the scenes. Right now, millions of people wake up every morning believing their job is secure. They go to work, follow the same routine, and assume everything will continue as it always has. But companies are not thinking the same way. They are not looking at loyalty or effort. They are looking at efficiency. And when a machine can do the same task faster, with fewer errors and at a lower cost, the decision becomes simple. Think about the work around you. Customer support, content writing, data analysis, design, even basic coding. These were once considered safe, stable jobs. Today, AI systems can handle thousands of conversations at once, generate entire pieces of content in seconds, analyze massive amounts of data instantly, and produce results that are good enough for most companies. This is not the future. This is already happening.
The truth that most people avoid is this: companies do not care how the work gets done. They care about results. They care about speed. They care about cost. And AI wins in all three areas every single time. That does not make it evil. It makes it inevitable. But this is not about fear. This is about awareness, because jobs are not simply disappearing, they are changing. The roles that depend on repetition, predictable patterns, and clear rules are the first to go. But roles that require creativity, decision-making, emotional understanding, and strategy are becoming more valuable than ever before. This is where psychology becomes important. Most people do not act when change begins. They delay. They assume they have time. They tell themselves they will adapt later. But by the time they finally react, the gap is already too large. The opportunity has already passed. And this pattern repeats every time the world changes.
So the real question is not whether AI will replace jobs. It already is. The real question is whether you will be one of the people who gets replaced, or one of the people who learns to use AI as a tool to become more valuable. Every major shift in history has created winners and losers. The difference has never been intelligence or talent. It has always been awareness and timing. The people who see the change early and act quickly move ahead. The people who ignore it are forced to catch up, often when it is already too late. AI is not something that is coming in the future. It is already here, quietly reshaping how the world works. And like every powerful tool, it will benefit those who understand it and replace those who do not. The future is not waiting. It has already started. The only question is, are you ready for it?